Mic test, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Mic test, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Test stream, test stream.
Is it airplane?
Yeah, airplane, yeah.
Wait, what's Pacheco's jersey again?
I think he said 21.
Okay. Okay, we just. Do you have the setup for the thing?
Yeah, I'm good.
For the scoreboard and whatnot?
Yeah.
Is this on? Like, is this like.
The mic is on, yeah.
Everyone is seeing? Okay. Alright, turn the mic. Is the mic on? Okay. And good evening, everybody. This is Kasaran Gakpo speaking to you live from the stadium of the world-famous Thomas Jefferson High School of Science and Technology. Welcome to this UPSL DMV South A matchup between the hosting Alexandria United and the North Star Soccer Club. We welcome those of you watching on the DMV Sports Media YouTube channel. Coming to this game are two teams who have, to say the least, struggled in recent weeks. Both teams, of course, coming off of humiliating defeats. And they are most certainly in need of a certain morale boost, as now you see there. Alexandria United wearing blue and North Stars wearing pink and magenta purplish colors there. There was almost a dispute that there would be some pennies being worn because of the lack of, I don't know how you term it, but we'll take it that way. So Alexandria United and the North Stars set to take on themselves. I don't even know what I'm saying. On a cool and crisp Saturday night, there was supposed to be a bit of wind happening. We have not gotten that yet. So we should just be fine for the moment. You see Alexandria United heading to their sideline. North Stars already are ready. And so we'll take a moment. And we'll leave you at that as you take a look at the field of the world-famous Thomas Jefferson High School. Now I'll be giving you the starting lineups for both of these teams. For Alexandria United, they're going to go for in goal Vaca, back for Mejia, Brown, Hernandez, and Medrano. In midfield, Rodales, Apia, and Owusu, and in the forwards, Manco, Cooper, and Nabet. For North Stars, starting in goal, Adil Akis. In left back, Carlos Vasquez, Diami Damina, Kevin Bermudez, and Kitas Kinfleet. In midfield, Carlos Vasquez, Chris Campos, Joseph Ammer, and Victor Petruski. In the forward section, Jeffrey Wolfheiler. In striker, Shamai Arafane, and then on the right wing, Corey Dudley. Once again, we welcome those of you watching live on the DMV Sports Media YouTube channel. We're just about set for kickoff between Alexandria United and the North Star Soccer Club. This match between two teams that are desperately in need of a morale boost following humiliating defeats in the recent weeks before today.
Come on, boys! Come on, boys!
So Cooper in the center, and we're just about set. Alexandria United on your left side in dark blue, and North Stars on your right side playing in purple, pink, and magenta, and we're underway in this matchup. Here's Medrano, to the right side is Nabet. And this one given away to the North Stars, this is Petruski. Vasquez forces it back to Demina. Kinfey now with it. I should say Bermudez, sorry. Demina. Demina sending one forward for Ammer. Now to the left wing side, Wolfeiler on the left wing attack. Wolfeiler's cross, and this one is too far for anyone to receive. Although Dudley gets it on the right wing side. Outside is Ammer, tries a deep shot, and it's wide left. Vaca doesn't do anything to it. Goal kick for Alexandria United. And so the Alexandria United started off from their half. Hernandez. Back to left side. Throw to be taken now by Alexandria United. Hernandez. Tried to give it to Rodales, and Hernandez is forced to give it back to Vaca. Vaca sets one forward to the left side, and this one will meet nobody. Throw in for the North Stars, and Kinfey will take it. And some birds hitting the fence. And not really the best of passes from Kinfey, and Bermudez is forced to get it way back. Atkins now there. Demina. To Vasquez on the left. Trying to set one for Wolfeiler. Flag stays down for the moment. And Vaca just able to get it out, and headed to the stands of the stadium. Throw in for the North Stars to be taken. Vasquez to the left side, to his right side rather. Demina will set it forth, and Vasquez is not able to get a touch on there, or he did, but he wasn't able to control it very well. And play is stopped as the ball came over on the right side, as someone from the stands tried to throw it back to the field. It hit someone in the back. Medrano to throw it in, and this one given away to the North Stars. Let's give him straight back. Medrano under tight space, has to loft one that one. Now Bet trying to get there, it ends up to Cooper. Now he's forced to get it back. And now Alexandria United on the attack. To the left side is Manco. Flag's no. Offside flag is up. As Manco tried to get there. And so I'll throw in. No. Apologies. Play is stopped for now, and there'll be check being taken. It'll be, I believe, Bermudez, if I'm not mistaken. Bermudez to Demina. Demina looked a bit iffy there. Bermudez setting one forward. And this one will be given away. Brown recovers, although he's under heavy pressure from Petruski. And Vaca able to control. And this one a bit iffy. And it's lofted deep by, received by Cooper there. Set forward, and it's to Nabet on the right wing. He stays on side. Here comes Nabet for Alexandria United. Nabet still going. Nabet, he scores! A great run by Adam Adam Nabet, he went all the way. It's 1-0 to Alexandria United. You see the run there by Nabet. He tried faking, he stood on his feet, luckily, and he's able to put it into the back of the net. We're into the 5th minute here. So Adam Nabet looks the goal scorer for Alexandria United. It's 1-0. And the North Stars immediately facing an early predicament. Demina works it. To the right side is Kinfey. Kinfey trying to loft one deep for Arafane, and it's a bit iffy, and Vaca able to hold it.
Watch the right.
Left side is Brown. Apia, Mahia. Back outside is Brown. Brown trying to set one forward. This one given away. And it's given straight back to Alexandria United. That's Owusu who's on the ball at the moment. Here's Medrano. One touch pass. This one intercepted by Vasquez, and it's under heavy pressure between the two teams, and this one ends up into the Alexandria United possession. Someone falls down, and a whistle. It was Rodales who fell, and a foul's called on the play. And so they'll throw it in. Here's Brown. To the left side is Mejia. And this one still in contention. Ends up to the North Stars possession. Dudley given away. And set forward now. And a bit of stumbled. Here's another chance for Alexandria. No, not another chance. The offside flag is up. I think this was against Nabet. And so North Stars surviving a chance here as they'll try and loft one. This one easily got there. Hernandez. Owusu gives it to Brown. Brown now up in contention, and fouls called in the play. I think Apia kicked someone in the face, if I'm not mistaken. And so the North Stars have it back. This is Vasquez. Demina now has it. Bermudez to Kinfey on the right side. Kinfey trying to set one for Petruvsky, and this one given away. It's given straight back to Petruvsky, however. Forced to get it outside. Nice play there, Petruvsky. And this one is given away to Brown. Brown will force it back to Vaca. And Vaca will set that one deep. One touch from Cooper, and it ends up to Cooper's possession. Chance for Alexandria United. Set a through ball. Here's Nabet. Flag is up. Flag is up on the play. Nabet was offside. And so goal kick is taken immediately by Atkis. Or I'm not. What am I saying? It's Campos who ends up with it. Kinfey. It almost looked like he would get it, but instead it's Vasquez. Demina. Bermudez. Back to Demina. Demina trying to set one for Wolfeiler, but it's one a bit iffy, and it's won by Wolfeiler on that play, and here he comes for the North Stars. Wolfeiler trying to set a pass. This one meets the Alexandria United players, but this one is, bit iffy, given straight back. Wolfeiler still and given away, and this one out of play. Forced out, Nabet couldn't hold on from the pass from Medrano, and another throw in for the North Stars, this one taken by Vasquez. Vasquez ends up with it. Nice fake. Lofting one in the air. Headed away. And this one will end up in Alexandria United's possession. This is Manco on the left side. Apia. Owusu, my apologies. And this time it's Brown with it. Owusu. Now Hernandez. Brown. This one in contention, given away to the North Stars here. Outside is Campos. Petrovsky. Back to Campos again. Petrovsky trying to set one forward. It's Dudley on the right wing. Here's Dudley. It's almost spilled, but Vaca able to keep it in his hands. Just below 10 minutes have gone by in this game between Alexandria United and the North Stars. It's 1-0 to Alexandria United, courtesy of a 5th-minute goal by Nabet. And this one given away, and it's just won by Brown. Nice play there. And this one, this one out of play. Nabet tried touching it, or rather, and so throw in. Alexandria United will take. It's Hernandez forced back to Vaca. Vaca will send one deep, and this one ends up to Nabet's possession. Flag stays down for now. Nabet trying a centering pass, and this one is a bit iffy. And Kinfey is forced to get it back. Domina sending one forward is Wolfeiler. Still Wolfeiler, and this one given away. Nabet still, and now given away straight back. Wolfeiler. Vasquez to the right side is Kinfey. Alexandria United working with it. My apologies earlier. There's no midfield player named Vasquez. My apologies. The jersey number was a bit iffy. My sincerest apologies about that. Vasquez is on the left side, and here comes a chance. Nabet able to break away for a second. Still Nabet, he falls down and stumbles as he was trying to make a run. The Alexandria United bench laughing. It was Vasquez who tried tugging on Nabet. My apologies, Vasquez does not play midfield. That would make it 12 players on the field for the North Stars. My sincerest apologies. Here's Kinfey. 4-3-3, not a 4-4-3. Anyway, this one given straight back. Apia. Rather not Apia, that was Owusu at that time. Hernandez now gives it back to Owusu. And it's forced back for Vaca. 13th minute of the game, 1-0 to Alexandria United. We welcome those of you who are watching on the DMV Sports Media YouTube channel. Here's Brown. Hernandez now with it. Hernandez trying to go to the midfield, and this one won back by the North Stars. Arafane. Now it's Ammer. Ammer still. Now Wolfeiler on the left. Wolfeiler to Ammer. Ammer trying to back heel. It's Arafane on the left wing. Arafane kept it in bounds. Nope, the offside flag is up. Offside flag is up on that play against Arafane. And so Vaca will be presumably taking the goal kick. He's running to get the ball there. So it is indeed a goal kick. Offside was called in the previous play against Arafane, and Vaca will have it in his possession. Perfect weather for football. And this one is given away. Petrovsky, and the foul called on the play. This one going against Alexandria United. So it looks like it will be Campos to take it. Or rather, my apologies, I think that's Vasquez. Let's see. It's lofted forward, and this one meeting nobody, and someone in the penalty area is down for the North Stars. I believe that is Arafine, if I'm not mistaken. It is Arafine. There was no whistle on that play. Just below 15 minutes have gone by. So Vaca will once again take the goal kick. This one lofted, headed away. Medrano lofting that one, and Bermudez had a bit of a weird touch. It's forced back up in the air, and Owusu wins the header on that one, but Bermudez able to recover under heavy pressure, and it's forced back to Atkiss. Atkiss to Kinfee. Kinfee trying to set one through, and flag stays down obviously, and Vaca easily able to recover that one as he will send that one out of play and into the hands of Kinfee, who immediately takes the throw-in. It was off of Amber, and another throw-in for the North Stars. Last touch was taken by Apia. Kinfee will once again take this throw-in. Out of bounds this time against the North Stars. Last touch was taken by Wolfheiler. So Medrano will take a throw in. And this one's given away. Here come the North Stars again. Campos out of play. And we saw no signal. Oh, this one's going against Alexandria United. Sorry, my apologies, going for Alexandria United. North Stars bench furious, and throw was taken by Medrano. Hernandez is forced to give it back to Vaca. Take a touch on it and give it to Brown. Mejia, back to Brown. Brown now trying to set one, and this one meeting nobody. North Stars throw in. So Atkiss will take his time. He'll give it to Bermudez, who will take this throw in. Atkiss. To the left side is Kinfee. This one was too tall for him. And this one is between the fences of the stadium. And a throw in for Alexandria United. Atkiss's pass was too tall for Kinfee. It looked as though it would look like a dangerous position, although the defense forces Alexandria United back. Hernandez under pressure. Hernandez setting one forward, and Cooper tried getting a touch on there, but it wasn't effective, and Atkiss will recover. Bermudez now gives it to Demina. Demina to Wolfheiler. Back to Demina. Petrovsky trying to set one deep, and this one will be met by no one. Vaca will be easily able to get there. Hernandez now to Brown. Back to, that's not Brown, my apologies, it was Owusu who forced it back. This is Apia. Nice 1-2 play, but this one out of play. And Kinfee is in pain. Last touch was taken by Wolfheiler as it went out of play. Kinfee is on the ground. And there'll be a bit of stoppage here as Kinfee gets right back up. So it will be a throw into Alexandria United. Medrano will take this throw in. And on the turn, forced out and into the stands once again. Medrano to throw it in, and Manco not able to get there. Throwing for the North Stars.
Can't have balls out on the sideline.
And the referee trying to assert authority. He's frustrated that there are some balls on the sideline that might interfere with the action on the field. And this one given away. Here comes Manco now with another chance. Alexandria on attack again, trying to set one for Cooper. Ball's a bit iffy. There's a foul in the play. This one, and the referee saying that the kick was taken too immaturely. This one is going against Alexandria United. Referee wants Atkins to take this kick. And now play resumes again. Looked very, very dangerous, as it was Cooper who tried attacking. And this one was also a bit iffy, although Vaca will easily be able to recover. He was under pressure from Arafane on that play. Hernandez. He's going to loft one, and this one will meet no Alexandria United player. It's a bit iffy from Demina, although it's just got it off to Atkins. It was Campos who made that pass. Campos. Demina trying to set one, this one given away, and this one out of play. And the North Stars throw in. Kinfee headed up and away by Owusu, and Brown will force it back to Vaca. Vaca will set one deep, and this one, Bermudez gets that one. Demina. Forced back to Kinfee, almost from a tight angle. This one given straight back to Medrano. Medrano under pressure and lofted by Hernandez straight into Atkins. Atkins under pressure. Oh, this looks iffy! And it's going to be a goal! Oh my goodness, an absolute gift for Adam Nabet. He has a brace in the game. A huge mistake by Adol Atkins. It's 2-0 to Alexandria United. That could not have been played any worse. Genuinely, that is probably the most lucky of gifts that Nabet will ever get in his playing career. Oh my goodness, that was a howler and a half. And so it's 2-0 to Alexandria United in the 23rd minute. And so the North Stars even more deliberate. And so the North Stars will most certainly look back to the drawing book as they try and get themselves a chance. Dudley tried getting there. It's lofted back by Hernandez. Kinfee wins the header on that one. And Campos forces it back to Bermudez. Bermudez now to Ammer, who was given back to Bermudez, and now on the right side is Vasquez, I believe. I think it is, yeah. Dudley stumbled a bit, but he able to get it off, and now to the right wing side. Chance for the North Stars on this play. That's Arafane, my apologies. Trying to get a centering pass. It's kept in play, but no one will get there.
Well done! Good boys, good, come on. It's coming, guys!
You can hear Coach Daniel Rashid saying words of encouragement. That's the first proper chance that the North Stars have had in this game. Although no one was able to get the finish there, based off bad positioning. Throw to be taken now. And this one is forced out of play again. And this one's into the forest. Throw in for the North Stars yet again. It'll be Vasquez who takes that throw in.
They have not lost a game.
Vasquez throws it in, and this one in contention. This one cleared away. And Bermudez not kept in play. And Alexandria United have possession again. This one will be given away to North Stars. Demina tries to go forward. This one instantly given away to Apia. Apia now to the right side is Manco. Manco trying to set across. This one good. It is the offside flag is up on that play. And North Stars immediately try and take possession. This is Wolfheiler. Forced back to Kinfee. Kinfee forced. This is a bit iffy. It's forced outside. Vasquez on the right side. That's Ammer with it. Ammer to Petrovsky. He falls down. There's a foul on the play. Free kick for the North Stars. Petrovsky fell down as Mejia made contact, I believe. And so a free kick to be taken. And another key opportunity for the North Stars to get themselves back in this game. Free kick is lifted, and this one will be received by Wolfheiler, who keeps it in bounds. Wolfheiler's forced to give it back to Kinfee. Kinfee will send in a cross. This one will have nobody receiving it. And it's out of play. Goal kick for Alexandria United. Once again, we greet those of you who are watching on the DMV Sports Media live stream on their YouTube channel. Current score, as you see on the top left side of your screen, Alexandria United 2, North Stars 0. Both goals have been scored by Adam Nabet of Alexandria United. First to fifth minute. In the 5th minute, a great run by Nabet. And then in the 22nd, I'm not sure, 22nd or 23rd, a howler by Atkins gives it to Nabet, who is putting pressure. And now here's another chance for Alexandria United. This time it's Manco on the right side, and it's a bit iffy, and Atkins able to get there. Bermudez had a weird touch on there. Kinfee now with it. To the left side is Petrovsky. Here's Campos now. Here's Ammer. Nice touch there. Nice dribbling. Ammer. To the left side is Petrovsky. Petrovsky trying to turn around under pressure. He falls down. There's a foul in the play, much to the dismay of the Alexandria United bench. Meanwhile, Manco is down. And he looks to be in a bit of pain there. He exclaimed of pain there on the play. Although this will be a free kick for the North Star Soccer Club, and I dare say it's perfect weather condition on a cool and calm Saturday night. So it will be Wolfheiler, I think. Either Wolfheiler or Campos will take this free kick, and a dangerous opportunity for the North Stars in what has otherwise been them suffering at the hands of Alexandria United. It'll be Wolfheiler's free kick. Wolfheiler's delivery into traffic. This one headed away by Brown, and this one is out of play, and another North Stars throw-in. It'll be Vasquez who's going to get there and take it. Vasquez immediately putting it in play, and sorry, but there's a bit of confusion. They signal a goal kick. North Stars visibly frustrated. The referees are going to talk to each other, and I'm not really sure what happened there in that play. My apologies. The referees North Stars visibly frustrated with the referee's decision. Don't know what happened. They signaled a goal kick, if I'm not mistaken. The referee pointed to Vaca.
Dude, he's just got to stand there.
I don't even know what happened, but whatever happened, it's a goal kick for Alexandria United. Vaca is always taking this one. This one lofted, and Momko trying to turn around. He does so. Momko, but that ball's in contention, and it ends up to Demina. Demina under pressure, gives it to Kinfee. Now Petrovsky. Petrovsky under danger. Wolfeiler, and this one given away. And Owusu is down. A foul's called on that play. North Stars are visibly frustrated with that call. Indirect free kick. Indirect free kick for Alexandria United. Hernandez taking this one. He's gonna laugh one deep. Not indirect, it's direct, what am I saying? Vasquez under pressure, and this one, it's a chance! He scores! Rodales, I think, with a great finish. It's 3-0 to Alexandria United in minute number 31. You can get a shot on there. Yes, it was Rodales. To Alexandria United. I think it was Rodales on that play, if I'm not mistaken. North Stars trying to come back again. Had this one given away. Up here under pressure, it's forced back to Hernandez. Owusu, back to Hernandez, and now Medrano. Out of play due to pressure. Wolfeiler will throw that in. And they'll signal a substitution on that play. Just gonna. There will be a substitution that will happen following this play. Someone is on. Check. Meanwhile, the throw-in for the North Stars to be taken. No one said which one it was. It's number 21. We have not received any confirmation on jersey numbers because some people have arrived to this game late. So we will have to have further confirmation as to who 21 is. Meanwhile, Bermudez able to get a touch on there. Bermudez forced it back.
That's Pacheco.
Santos Pacheco. Santos Pacheco is wearing number 21. He arrived here late. That's what we heard from Coach Rashid of the North Stars, and so now he's on the field. He was supposed to start tonight rather, although he arrived late. And without his presence, they have certainly suffered, especially in midfield play. Kinfee, now to Petrovsky. Arafane forced it back. Here's Ammer. Outside is Bermudez. That's Dudley. Dudley to the right side. Here's a chance for the North Stars. It's Vasquez making a run on the right wing. Trying to get a delivery going. Petrovsky could not get there. Rather was Dudley making a run, my apologies. And then this one out of play into the forest. The throw in for the North Stars to be taken. Going to be taken. Amber trying to set one, and this one cleared off deep by Brown, I believe. Bermudez will recover on that side. Minute 35 of 90 here at the world-famous Thomas Jefferson High School of Science and Technology. It's 3-0 to Alexandria United. Petrovsky is down. There's a foul in the play. I think so. It was at first a brace for Nabet, and then I believe it was Rodales who got the third goal there. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I'd like to think that I'm not. Could have sworn I saw a 16 shirt, which with a very nice shot towards the goal after another bad defensive giveaway by the North Stars. They've probably made at least 3 times. Here's Kinfee now trying to get another chance. Kinfee stays on his feet. It's outside now to Pacheco, who's off the bench, or rather arrived late, so he was substituted on. They forced to give it back to Bermudez. Dudley trying to fake that one. Doesn't phase anyone. Bermudez able to get it away from Cooper. Pacheco under pressure, and this one given away. Here's a chance for Owusu. He's on a breakaway. Owusu scores! "4-0 Alexandria United in the 36th minute. That's Owusu. We talked about this before. Poor defensive giveaways leading to crucial chances for the Alexandria United, which we have seen frequently of. And this time it is a one-on-one, which succeeds for Jeffrey Owusu. And so now it's 4-0 to Alexandria United. And so once again the North Stars in a severe predicament. Petrovsky, Campos, Bermudez, Bermudez again, Demina, Kinfee, no, it's not Kinfee. Or actually it is a nice backheel pass by Petrovsky, although this one is given away to Medrano. This one, ball is in contention. It's won by Hernandez, who's forced to kick it out of play. Petrovsky's tried making the run. And so, it looks like this will be a throw-in. Hernandez just kept it beyond the in line, and Kinfee able to try and get there, and this one out of play, and another North Stars throw-in. Throw-in taken by Kinfee. Here's Campos, Petrovsky. Lofting one into center, headed to win, and the flag is up. This one once again against Arafane. Back got another goal kick. Headed away by Bermudez. Under pressure, Kinfee out of play. Throw-in for the North Star. Signal the foul in the play. Foul in the play against Kinfee, or rather, no, that was not against Kinfee. It was Kinfee who faced contact, which resulted in the foul. Bermudez now has it as Kinfee took his free kick. Demina now to Kinfee. Campos forced it back to Demina. It was not kept in play. It was not kept in play by Demina. And now another great chance for Alexandria United. Here's Manco setting one, and Rodales is on the twist, and this one, Atkins will send one to the other soccer field. I could have sworn it was Rodales. Wait, Alex. 6. Wait, Alexandria. Wait, was it Rodales who scored the third? Yeah. Okay, all right, I was just making sure. Okay. We live to see another day here. Oh, this one is a bit iffy. This one cleared away. So the Alexandria United bench confirming that it was indeed Rodales who scored the third goal, which is a big relief because I won't get clowned online for saying players' names wrong. We're into the 40th minute. 4-0 Alexandria United. 2 goals by Nabet, 1 by Rodales and 1 by Owusu. So 2 midfielders and 1 forward getting themselves on the score sheet. Free kick, another chance, and this one is just headed away. It's outside to Owusu again. Hernandez. And this one is a bit iffy. But Alexandria United's controlling. Here's Manco on the right wing. Manco trying to centering pass. This is Cooper. Stumbled for a bit. And this one is going to be a nice dribble move by Petruski. He's forced to get it outside. This one's given away straight to Rodales. And this one given away to Amr. And is forced back outside. Owusu will force it to Brown. Brown now trying to dance past. He gets past one. Brown now trying to send a through ball, although... Oh, it's a bit of free on the play. Oh my God, the foul's called. Foul is called. Foul is called on that play. I think it was Petruski. No, it was not Petruski. It was rather Dudley, if I'm not mistaken, who tried making a deep run back onto the back. He fell down as he was trying to put pressure and stop the advance, which he did successfully because he made it a foul. And now here comes the North Stars again. Not much support arriving. Support is arriving, but it's no good. That pass there. Now bet. Owusu. And Apia will force it back towards Vaca. Petruski trying to put on pressure. The left side is, I believe, Brown. It's forced back to Vaca. Vaca sitting one deep. Nabet. Cooper trying to set one. This one is offside. It was Nabet who tried making a run on the left wing. He is offside on the play. And so Bermudez now will take this indirect free kick. Demina forced back to Bermudez. Back to Demina again. Demina. Kinfey on the left side. Petruski, this ball won by Medrano. And this one kept in play by the North Stars by Kinfey. This one ball is kept in play there. Kinfey on the twist now, and this one is given away to Owusu, who falls down. It was not Owusu, my apologies, it was Apia, who fell down on that play as he won the ball. Hernandez sets it forward for Manco, and now this one, I think, is, yep, that is Owusu, my apologies. That time it was Owusu, and Alexandria United just able to manage themselves off of a proper chance that we haven't seen in quite a while for the North Stars as we go into 43 minutes of gone by. 4-0 to Alexandria United. Owusu. Apia. Now Medrano. Manco on the right side. This one given away. Nope, there's a foul on the play. Kinfey made contact, and there will be a yellow card to be dealt out. This one is against Kinfey. And so this is significant. And this may change, well, wouldn't really change much because the margin is by 4 goals already. Alexandria United operating in their defense under pressure from all sides of the field. As we're into minute 45. Vaca to the left side is Brown. It's under pressure. Vaca will send one deep. And this one is out of play. North Stars throw in. Ball not able to be kept in play, or rather not in the field. Bermudez will take this throw in. Or rather, he will not take this throw in. Instead, it will be Dudley. Bad touch by Arafane, and this one given away. This one given straight back to North Stars. Here's Amr. Still Amr trying to set one. Here comes Wolfeiler. This one out of play, and another North Stars throw in. We're 45 minutes gone by. There will be some stoppage probably. Cross inside. This one met by Owusu. Here's another chance. Wait. It's not in there. Is it not in there? No, it's not. It's not. Ice. It is not. Just hit the quote-unquote football field goal crossbar. Big proper chance. I think it was Amr, I'm not mistaken, who took the shot. I might be wrong, but either way, North Stars failed to score on that play. And speaking of scoring, here it might be 5. Now Bet trying to turn around. He does so on the left wing. Could this be 5? No, it will not be just yet. Bermudez. Dudley trying to get one. This one out of play. Another Alexandria United throw-in. We're deep into stoppage time in the first half. And Bermudez will take his time to take this throw-in. Or rather, Bermudez will take his time to get the ball for Alexandria United to get their throw-in. They'll force it back. It's Brown. And now, the collision there. This one going against the North Stars, much to the bench's dismay. This one foul going against the North Stars. It was Apia who fell down off contact with Campos, and another free kick for Alexandria United deep into stoppage time in this first half. We say hello to those of you watching live on the DMV Sports Media YouTube channel live stream. As you see on your top left corner, Alexandria United 4, North Stars 0. 2 goals from Nabet, 1 goal from Rodales, and 1 goal from Owusu. Now free kick to be taken on this play. Owusu will take this one. Owusu trying to deliver one inside. This one is a bit iffy. Bermudez. And this game is over. No, not game. What am I saying? The first half is over. The first half ends as Alexandria United lead it 4-0 against the North Stars Soccer Club. A dominating performance by Alexandria United. They controlled a lot of possession, although most of the goals that came by were from crucial defensive errors by the North Stars on their half. And the current score sheet, 2 goals for Nabet. He scored the first 2. The third one was scored by Rodales, and the fourth was scored by Owusu. And so it's 4-0 for Alexandria United. If it's possible, could we, with my cameraman, could we like replay some of the others? Something that goes before. Is that possible?
Goals?
Yeah.
I mean,
And so we welcome you back. We are looking at, once again, at live images of the world famous Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology. Currently it is, oh my goodness, what just happened? Currently it is Alexandria United 4, North Stars 0. You see Alexandria United now on the right side playing in dark blue. The North Stars playing on the left side in purple and pink. I have a severe apology to make because somehow I mistaken the center backs. Demina is supposed to be number 5 and Bermudez is supposed to be number 4. I don't even know how I screwed that up. Bermudez is 4, you see there in the shirt, and then Demina is 5. I genuinely do not know how I fumbled that hard. And so now, there's several substitutions that have been happening throughout the past few minutes. Of course, because the North Stars are trailing by 4-0. And so Noah is Noah Alfaro here? I believe so, 23. 23 shirt? I believe so.
Yeah, Sam looks like him.
So Noah Alfaro, it was thought that he would not attend or he'd be on time. Turns out he is. And so the North Stars in a heavy predicament. They trail by 4-0. We'll see how well they fare in the second half. You saw Campos rallying his fellow teammates as they were in their team talk, as Campos himself kicks things off. In the second half, between Alexandria United and the North Stars are underway. North Stars are kicking to the right side of the camera. Alexandria United are kicking to the left side, as now you see Dudley under pressure. This one given away to Cooper now on the left wing. And this one given straight back to Dudley for the North Stars. It's cleared out to Akis. Pull off that one. And Kidfee now trying to set one. It does get to Amber. Here's a chance for the North Stars. Amber on the left wing trying to get a burst of speed. Amber tried faking it for a moment. Still Amber trying to set one. And Campos almost looked like he would shoot directly, tried to pass it, but it went no one. And so the momentum is lost for a moment. That is Demina in the 5 shirt. That, as you saw passing it, that is Bermudez in the 4. And chance to Alfaro was not good enough. This one cleared out, but it is a North Stars throw-in. That is Alfaro in 23. Ball kept in play now for the North Stars throw-in, and this one is going to be a goal kick. Clock going to take it again. Once again, another goal kick for Vaca to take for Alexandria United. Brown now to Mejia. Mejia kicks it out of play. North Stars throwing. This one taken by Dudley. Campos under pressure, and it ends up to Rodales. Owusu got a touch, and now it's cleared outside to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to set one through, and this one does end up with Rodales. Cleared outside to Medrano. And there's a foul on the play. There is a foul on that play. Someone fell down as they're trying to attack. Can't really get the jersey number from this angle as he's not facing us. I guess we'll never know. So free kick to be taken for Alexandria United. Rodales out of play. It was Cooper. Who fell down and conceded who drew that foul. Goodness me, my throat. Referee says that the throw-in was taken too immaturely, or rather from a different spot. That was not intended to happen. So it's outside now. This is Demina, and this is Bermudez. I don't know how many times I have to correct myself. Left side is Vasquez, trying to set one to a board. That's not Kiffy, and he's trying to set one for Petrovsky. He's in a foot race with Hernandez, and this one is going to be a goal. It was not Vasquez who took that. It was rather Kinfy who tried setting one. And so substitution now on the field. Omar Garcia is on to replace Nabet. Responsible for 2 goals so far in this game. He's had a great first half. So it's Omar Garcia who's off the bench to replace Adam Nabet. And this one given away to the North Stars. Here's Campos with it. To the right side is Wolfeiler. Wolfeiler gets it into his possession. Turning now is Alfaro on the right wing. Alfaro centering pass. It's saved by Vaca. Ball's loose on the other end. Wolfeiler still has it on the right. Wolfeiler still going. This one given away to Paya rather. And this one given to Mejia on the left side. And this one is somehow won by the North Stars. Wolfeiler, nice touch there, although this one given straight back. This one off of Demina, who struggled a bit, trying to keep it in play. This one out of play, and this one will be Alexandria United's possession. Here's the throw-in to be taken, and it's not able to be kept in bounds by Bermudez.
You sure 4 is Bermudez?
I don't know why okay, so that's the replay from the chance earlier. I'm not sure what happened there. I think we had a bit of technical difficulty, so apologies for that. It will be Bermudez to take. Or no, that's not Bermudez. That is rather Mejia. Owusu cleared outside to Hernandez. This one's a bit iffy. Alfaro trying to get over there. Vaca forced it, and this one now to Owusu. This one under pressure from Petrovsky. There's some crazy guys to our right laughing at some random stuff. And now this one's set to the left side, and this one out of play. It's headed away by Bermudez. What's going on? Nothing, they say. Throw-in for Alexandria United to be taken. Cooper under pressure and out of play. Another throw-in for Alexandria United. 4-0 currently to Alexandria United. We're into minute 52 of 90. Throw-in taken short. And this one is going to be another Alexandria United throw-in. Ball in play again, received there by Cooper. Cooper forced it back. Cross inside for Monco. This one in contention, and Atkis able to make the save on that one. Atkis gonna launch one deep. It'll be Ammer. Alfaro under pressure. It's Campos able to get it away. One touch pass, and this a chance for the North Stars here. Lofted, and it's a bit iffy, and it'll be able to be recovered by Vaca. Vaca will roll it to Medrano. And this one is given away. 5 forward, and Hernandez and Petrovsky has a foot race. Hernandez forces it out of play. And an Alexandria United throw-in, and now we have a substitution about to happen. Pratam Gavaravarapu, if I'm not mistaken. Pratam Gavaravarapu is set to be subbed on. Although we have another chance for Alexandria United. Trying to set one forward was Garcia, although it is kept in the hands of Atkis. He tried to set one for Manco. And they'll stall play for a moment to give time to their substitution. Pratam Gavaravarapu will be subbed on. He will be subbed on, I believe, he'll be subbed on shortly. So we're just waiting someone to come off the field. Who will it be? Try and loft one. Petrovsky has it. Petrovsky lofting one to the right side. Headed away by Mejia for the moment. And this one headed straight to the other side, straight to midfield for the North Stars' possession. To the right side, it's Petrovsky who's on the attack on the left wing. Petrovsky still. Petrovsky trying to shoot that one. This one cleared away by Hernandez. And this one is out of play and out of the stadium. And so now the substitution just about to take place. Pratam Gavaravarapu will be subbed on. And we've got another substitution for Alexandria United as well. This time, we don't have a 6 number. Not sure why. We have a number 6. Alexandria, who is this? So Pratam Gavaravarapu will be subbed on in place of Petrovsky. And this one given away. Out of play again. Wait, who did you say it was? Alexandria. Huh?
Inigo Diaz.
Don't have him. We don't have a guy named Inigo Diaz.
Doesn't look as if it was future, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It's a bit iffy. Demina able to kick it back. Apologies. We had slight difficulty trying to get the numbers of every player. This obviously is not the big league, so we can't really get it as fast as possible. They just said his last name was Diaz, Inigo something. I don't know if I caught that correctly, but he is number 6 on Alexandria United. Here's Campos, North Stars number 6. Amar trying to struggle, and this one given away. On the left side is Manco. Manco now to this one given away to Amar, and here's a chance now, although it's not good enough. It was Pratam Gavaravarapu who tried getting there. Hernandez now to the right side. Medrano, I should say, and this one will meet nobody on that play. I'm gonna just confirm to them. Wait, you said Inigo Diaz? Wait, Alexandria, you said Inigo Diaz? Diego Diaz. Okay. Couldn't really find. Let me see what went wrong. Here's Owusu. Owusu to the left side, here's Manco. Manco tried it. Demina not able to clear. Apia under pressure. This one will be forced outside. And out of play. Alexandria United throw in. Mejia to take this one. Campos ends up with it. Pacheco forced it outside to Bermudez. Pacheco now to Demina. Damina, now Bermudez. Bermudez to the left side. Trying to dance is Wolfiler. Outside is Bermudez again. Now Gavadavadapu, who's off the bench. That's Wolfiler on the ball now. Forced back to Pacheco. Pacheco now to Damina. Back heel, now back to Bermudez. Not Bermudez, sorry, that's Pacheco again. Now this is Bermudez. Pacheco again. We're into minute 59 of 90. Damina. Now trying to advance. Dudley. Under pressure. And Damina falls down, no call there. And here's a chance. Alfaro trying to win that ball. He does so successfully against the attack from Diego Diaz, who's off the bench. Atkiss gonna launch that one. This one given straight away. And this one given away again. Campos with it again. Pacheco. Outside is Atkiss. Atkiss now to Bermudez. Campos now to Pacheco. Will loft a deep cross into the left wing. This looks a bit dangerous. Wolfiler is on the left wing, although he's not able to recover. And we have another substitution on the play. This one is Jonathan Rivera. We weren't able to see who. Yeah, I think. I'm not sure what happened. Well, we know for a fact that there will be a substitution. And so Jonathan Rivera will be subbed on. And we've got another substitution. Jonathan Rivera will be subbed on in place of, if we could just see the jersey number. So Rivera is replacing Medrano, who has done a very good job on defense so far. Rivera wears the number 13 jersey. And for the North Stars, we have a substitution for them. Elias Homer will be subbed on momentarily, as this one is kicked out of play. And another North Stars throw-in. Throw-in to be taken. Amr. Kinfee not able to get there. And another throw-in for Alexandria United. Rodales lofting. And this one immediately out of play. And Alexandria United throw-in yet again. Elias Homer will be subbed on, and we've got another substitution for Alexandria United. This time it'll be Leandro S. Correas. So Elias Homer will be subbed on. So too will be Correas for Alexandria United. So Apia is out, and Correas is in. And so another chance for Alexandria United. All this was given away. And Alfaro not able to get there. This one set forward. And here's another chance for Alexandria United. Mark Manco making a run the left wing, although he's not able to do so successfully. Atkiss able to hold on to it.
Quick.
Left side, Elias Homer, who's off the bench, getting his first touches of the game. Damina. Dudley. Alfaro not able to keep it in bounds. Throw to be taken by Mejia. Brown. Owusu now to Hernandez, set forward, headed away by Pacheco, not as far as Owusu. Here's Correas, who's off the bench. Brown, Hernandez. Right side is Rivera. And this one is given away to the North Stars here. Here's Amr. Kinfey. Cross inside, able to be saved by Vaca. He hasn't been able to do much in this second half. Vaca will loft that one deep. We've got another substitution coming up. Demina. Demina under pressure. Forced to give it back to Atkis. Demina again. Demina to Bermudez. Here's Pacheco. Dudley. Dudley given away. And uh-oh, it looks a bit iffy. This one going for North Star's way. Owusu committed the foul on Dudley as he fell down. Free kick was taken. Amber not able to get there. Owusu. Left side is Mejia. Mejia back to Brown. Now Hernandez. Hernandez trying to set one. It's Ronaldo's trying to set one deep. And this one easily got it to Atkis. It's a bit iffy there. Demina already able to get there to Bermudez. We're into minute 65, coming up on 66. Elias Homer getting a touch. This one instantly given away. Manco lofting one, and Atkis just clears it off in time. He's forced to get it out of play. Throwing once again for Alexandria United. Apologies for not being able to catch all the substitutions. We couldn't really get jersey numbers getting ready. Cleared outside of Vaca. Mejia not able to keep it in play. Alfaro's throwing. Pacheco back to Alfaro. Alfaro trying to get one to Dudley. Does so successfully, but Dudley's forced to get it back. Now Bermudez. Bermudez trying to set one to Guevara Varapu, but fails. And now another chance. No, it's not another chance because Demina able to control it. Pacheco. Pacheco to the left side, and it's not able to be kept. It's a bit of a heavy touch there. And Demina now forced to give it back to Atkis. Here's Adil Atkis, gonna send one deep again. And this one out of play. Alexandria United throwing. Always need a bit of a nice refreshment. 67th minute, we're actually in the 68th. 23 minutes to go, normal time. Although there will definitely be some stoppage. Bermudez heading it, or rather not kicking it. Pacheco under pressure. And this one given away to Demina. Demina forced to loft that one. Connects with Alfaro. Alfaro trying to loft one for Dudley, although it's headed out of play by Manco. And a throw in to be taken by the North Stars now. Goodness me. Apologies for that annoying noise. Pacheco. Demina. Bermudez. Bermudez lofting one. On the right side is Alfaro. North Stars definitely need something to get their spirits back up. Out of play, North Stars throw it. Alfaro was trying to get past. 22 minutes remaining. North Stars in need of a miracle. Trying a deep shot, and this one is wide. Wallfiler was the one who tried to take it. You saw there that chance. It was to Wallfiler, and he just skied it. This one, Vaca recovers. And this one is a bit iffy, it's given away. Armour trying to set it in, and this one out of play. No, it's not, it's kept in play rather. Nice hustle there by Mejia. He's gonna set that one deep, and the offside flag is up for Garcia, the substitute. He wasn't able to get back to his position in time. It's Pacheco, Bermudez. 70th minute of the game. Damina, Pacheco, and back to Damina, with Alfaro arriving on the right. Alfaro now trying to drive down the right wing. He falls down, and there's a foul on the play. Manco committed the foul against Alfaro, and so a free kick to be taken by Armour for the North Stars here. With just over 20 minutes remaining, North Stars down by 4. They're looking for maybe even one goal in this game. Armour to deliver the free kick. Armour's delivery into traffic, headed away by Hernandez. Not as far as Pacheco, who tried to get a shot off. And this one is a bit iffy. The ball's won there by Pratam Gavaravanapu, and not a play for Alexandria United throw it. Rivera will take this throw in. Vaca under pressure, forced to get it out. And this one is a bit iffy. This will end up in the possession of Pacheco, and the North Stars have another chance. Pratam back to Bermudez. Bermudez now sending one forward, and this one given away. Given straight back though to Armour. Armour forced to give it to the left side is Wallfiler, I think. Bermudez now back. Now with it, Pacheco. Pacheco will off one deep, and this one will be an easy catch for Vaca. Hasn't had much action in the second half, which is a good thing for Alexandria United, and quite a bad thing for the North Stars. Rivera tried getting there, and Hernandez will just clear that off to be received by Damina. At this point, they're just trying to defend themselves. They won't really play too crazily, although it is given away. And now here's a chance for Alexandria United. Making it around the left side. Centering pass, easily saved. Not easily, it was rather a tough save for Atkins, but he was able to make it there. It was Gomez who made the shot, who took the shot rather, although he was able to, well, Atkins was able to save it. Just repeat, it was Gomez who took that last shot. Meanwhile, here's another chance. Gomez again has the ball for Alexandria United. Here's another chance. Gomez down the left wing. Still Gomez at the moment. Gomez didn't really know what he was trying to go for. Gomez, a bit of a weird foot shot. We'll see. Gomez, nice turn there. He's off the bench and then aimed it wrong, to say the least. It was a wild, wide shot. And so Ketis Kinfey will take his time for the throw-in to happen. And so we've got another substitution just about to happen shortly. If I'm not mistaken. Atkins Atkins trying to dribble under pressure. Ends up to Bermudez. Trying to set one, it's Amr. Outside is Pacheco. This one hits someone. Bermudez out of play. Alexandria United throwing again. And Taha Obedai, I'm probably butchering that. He is just set to be on the field shortly. Throw taken. Owusu under pressure. Given away and then given straight back. Here's another chance for Alexandria United, although it's given straight back to Santos Pacheco. And now Atkins will have it. We're into minute 74 of 90, 4-0 to Alexandria United. All goals have been scored so far in the first half. Pacheco. Dudley under pressure, able to get away from it for a moment. Although it's given away though. Dudley able to recover. Amr now to the left side. Chance for the North Stars here. Here's Amr again. Amr, nice fake. Still Amr at the moment, trying to set one deep, and it's a bit iffy. No foul called in the play, and this one will go to Alexandria United's possession. Bit surprised to see that the North. Bit surprised. Yep, it was offside play. Offside is called on Diaz. He was quite actually visible. Diego Diaz. Surprised the North Stars bench didn't really scream based on that after someone fouled. Meanwhile, another chance for North Stars. It's Noah Alfaro. Bertam is forced to get it, and he'll try and dance himself down the right wing corner. Bertam, he falls down, and there'll be a free kick. Just fell right outside of the penalty box. Pretty lucky, and it wasn't a penalty. Amr will take the delivery. Or rather, no, it won't be Amr. It'll rather be Wolfeiler who will take this free kick, as he did. Wolfeiler's free kick in minute 76. North Stars trail by 4 goals. They need one here to get their spirits back up. Wolfeiler's free kick, and it's a bit iffy, and it's just cleared out, although the whistle blew on that play, and an offside flag is up. Offside is called on that play. It was a bit iffy there with Vaca. Although this free kick is in vain. It was one of the few proper chances at scoring that North Stars have had, especially off of direct free kicks like this. Referee just trying to signal to the North Stars that his call was correct, which I don't know if it was because we couldn't really see from this angle. Nevertheless, Vaca to take this goal kick. We're into minute 77. 76 minutes have gone by. 14 of them remaining in the second half. Although we have another substitution. Aldo Bonilla will be subbed on now. This one out of play and a throw-in for the North Stars. Just to repeat, Aldo Bonilla is on. That's one of the substitutions happening. Alfaro is throwing. Dudley back to Alfaro. One touch to Pacheco. Trying to connect with Dudley. Given away to Diaz. Or rather, not Diaz. That's Gomez in wearing the number 9 shirt for Alexandria United. And someone fell down. I believe it was Rivera. Yep, it was Rivera who fell down. That's a foul there on the play. Free kick to be taken. He meets Gomez on the left wing. Another chance for Alexandria United. That is if Gomez can keep that in bounds. Instead, he gives it back. Trying to deliver one to the right wing. Headed away by Bertam. Ball's a bit iffy. Atkins able to clutch onto it. It was Bonilla who tried delivering in the cross. His first touch off of the bench. A very good one. Meanwhile, the North Stars trying to control on their end of the field, trying to push themselves with just over 13 minutes to go. Here's Alfaro on the right wing. Alfaro with a burst of speed. Touch was too heavy, and it's out of play from Brown. And a throw-in to be taken once again by the North Stars. taken by Dudley, and it hit Ammer in the knee, and another free kick to be taken. Someone hit Ammer in the knee, not really sure who it is, but it is a free kick. Minute 70, just under 12 minutes remaining in normal time. Well, there definitely will be some stoppage. Once again, it will be Wolfeiler to take this free kick. Vaca covering in his near post. And a direct scoring opportunity for the North Stars. They trail by 4. They need to get themselves back on track. Wolfeiler's free kick. Wolfeiler, this one not hitting anything except the fence on the other end. Into minute 79, coming up on the 80th minute. You see there the free kick taken by Wolfeiler. Couldn't really find the angle on that one, to say the least. This one just out, and it's met by Bonilla, who will take this throw in. Bonilla trying to get to Garcia. This one's out of play, and another Alexandria United throw in, much to the dismay of the North Stars. And the referee signaling to Bonilla that he should take it at that position. He took too far. Nice back heel there by Rodales. Pacheco forced to give it back to Demina. Nice touch there, able to get it away. Demina, nice touch, and now it's Dudley on the right wing. Dudley now sending it forward. Making a run now is Wolfeiler on the right. Forced out of play by Brown, another North Stars throw-in. Dudley's throw-in. It's taken quickly to Ammer. He falls down, and this one, there's no whistle on that play. Here comes Garcia. Now to the left side is Rodales with just over 10 minutes remaining, and it's almost iffy. Atkins will able to clear it off. Looked dangerous for a moment, and Hernandez will control it in his own half to give it to Vaca. Vaca lofting that one again, and this one lofted deep by Bermudez, and this one will be easily recovered by Vaca. Here's Garcia now to Mejia. This one, ball's won by the North Stars here. Here's Wolfeiler, and this one given away again. Pacheco couldn't really get a proper touch on there. Another Alexandria United throw-in. Minute 81 coming up on 82. 4-0 Alexandria United. All 4 goals scored in the first half. Able to make a run there on the right wing. Here comes another chance for Alexandria United. This is Gomez on the run. Still Gomez trying to force it back outside. It's Correas. His shot was blocked. And the offside flag is up. Offside flag is up. It was Rodales who tried, and he did a bit too much. Minute 82 of 90. 4-0 to Alexandria United. For those of you just tuning into the DMV Sports Media YouTube live stream, we welcome you and we greet you. The scoring report, the first 2 goals were scored by Adam Nabet, who's on the bench. Third one was scored by Owusu, who's still playing. Well, I think he's still playing. Nah, he's not still playing. Well, rather, the third one was scored by Owusu, and then the fourth was scored. I don't know if we'll have time for it. We might see a 5th one here. Bermudez is forced to give it back to Atkins, and Atkins will loft that one deep. And the 4th one was scored by sorry, my apologies. 3rd one was by Rodales. 4th one was by Owusu. We might see a 5th. Here's Diaz trying to set one to the left side. Here's a chance, and they score. Garcia off the bench. It's 5-0 Alexandria United. There you see there the nice play by Diaz, and it's Garcia. 2 people that have started this game from the bench connecting towards themselves on that play in the 83rd minute, and there will be several substitutions following goal number 5. And they will Or rather, there's not a bunch of substitutions. There's only 2. So here comes Zane Clark, as well as Taha Obadai. Alfaro is subbed off, and so too is Amr. Foul called, this one going the North Stars' way. We're to minute 84 of 90. Clark is wearing the number 8 jersey. Meanwhile, Obadiah wears the number 15. Here's Pratam. And this one was forced outside of Pacheco. Damina. Pratam. Wolfeiler. Wolfeiler trying to make a run though, given away. Not as far as Pacheco. Here's a chance for the North Stars here. This one given away. Straight right back to Pacheco's possession. Pratam Gavadavadapu forced to give it back to Bermudez. 6 minutes to go in normal time. There will most likely be stoppage time though. Here's a chance for Homer. Pratam Gavadavadapu took a heavy touch, and this one cleared away by Brown. And it'll be recovered there by Gomez. Outside is Hernandez, who will loft that one deep. And Bermudez will recover. Or rather, not Bermudez, it's Damina who will recover. And this one given away. It's Garcia again who has it now. Omar Garcia down the left wing, and it is won by Damina. Damina able to win the foot race against Garcia. Garcia fell down on that play. A corner kick is signaled for Alexandria United. And Garcia can do nothing but sit on the field and get right back up again. 5 minutes to go in normal time. And a corner kick to be taken by Alexandria United. This one will be taken by Correas, whose name we haven't really mentioned much since he was substituted on. But he will most certainly get his screen time now. He'll take it short now. This is Garcia. Garcia, too bad of a touch. This one's given away. And this one is going in favor of the North Stars. Garcia made contact on Pacheco because he had a bit of a too heavy touch. And so Bermudez will recover outside on that part of the field. Dudley outside. And now Pacheco again. Pacheco still. Pratam lofted in the air and given away. Here's Rodales. Garcia. And now Correas. On left wing is Rivera, back to Correas, and now between Rivera. Now Hernandez. We played the full length of this game so far. Probably will be. Rivera. And it'll be left for Brown to recover. And this one's a bit iffy. This one's given away to Elias Homer. And it's not a good touch by Wolfeiler, and it's given straight back to the Alexandria United. Garcia sets it back for Mejia. And this one's given away. Trying to set one. Here comes Homer down the right wing. He doesn't win the foot race, and it's kicked out of play by Correas. We're into the 87th minute, coming up on minute 88. As the throw-in will be taken by Wolfeiler. He's going to loft that one high. It's headed away and into contention. And this one's a bit iffy. This headed away by Damina, and this one's out of play. And another Alexandria United throw-in. Vanilla. Lofted there, and this one will be recovered by Akis. There's a foot race, however. Diaz not able to get there in time. Not as far as Hernandez, although it is as far as, can't really see the name there. Lofted by Diaz, and here's another chance for Alexandria United. This is Gomez. Forced outside, another throw in for Alexandria United. Pacheco, give it away, here's a chance. Set through, here's a chance for Gomez. Trying a centering pass. Ends up to Diaz. He falls down. And there will be a foul in the play. It's a direct free kick. They take the free kick quickly, and this one will go nowhere. Goal kick to be taken. It was Diaz who fell down on that play. We're into minute 89 of 90 between Alexandria United and the North Stars. It's currently 5-0 to Alexandria United. The fifth goal you saw was the only goal scored in the second half. It was Garcia who got it. And with that, we are into the 90th minute of regulation. Bonilla to take this throw-in. Bonilla, whatever you call him. Throw-in taken. Under pressure is Rodales, out of play, and North Stars throw-in. Referee signaling Wolfheiler to take it. Kovarvarapu, nice back heel. Ends up to Clark. Clark now to the right side. Obadai trying to back heel was Clark, although Vaca able to recover. Vaca throwing it to the right side. This is Rivera. Rivera under pressure, able to make a nice turn. And this game is over. Game over. Not much of a reaction, although Alexandria United come out as victors against the North Stars Soccer Club. Alexandria United win this game 5-0. That's the final score here at Thomas Jefferson High School. As you see now, you look, there is the winning side of Alexandria United. So the final score 5-0. 2 goals were scored by Nabet in the first half. One was then scored by Rodales, then Owusu, and then the only goal in the second half scored by Omar Garcia, who started this game on the bench. And so the North Stars once again suffering a loss. Alexandria United getting a win, and hopefully this will most certainly change the rankings as we head into Sunday. And there you see the center of the field. So the final score, Alexandria United 5, North Stars 0. Alexandria United get themselves back on track in the regular season. And so a reminder saying that, I'm just going to say this in my personal opinion, you can see now that's been the DMV Sports Media live broadcast. Reminder, tomorrow it is the big match of the week. It'll be first place Arlington SA against second place Virginia Dream. That's happening tomorrow right here on the DMV Sports Media YouTube channel. Final score, Alexandria United 5, North Stars 0. This has been this UPSL DMV South A divisional matchup from the world famous Thomas Jefferson High School of Science and Technology in Alexandria, Virginia. This is Gaston Gakpo saying so long. Final score, as you see on the top left side. Bye-bye.